Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. It's Eliza at loveaddicts.com. So something that I wanted to mention today is the idea of pedestalizing. This is something that comes up quite a bit. And I think that when we have anxious attachment, we can definitely find ourselves in situations where without even really knowing when exactly or why, we see the people that we are involved with on pedestals. And that can be, lovers, friends, mentors, colleagues. And one of the questions that I always pose to people and that I have posed to myself in the past is, what does it do for me to be on this different level with this person? If I am down here and they are up here, what does that do? Does that in some way make me feel safer? Do I have a better view of them? Does that dynamic feel familiar to me in some way? It's interesting to think about. Is there something about being equal that feels scary, that feels disorienting, maybe in some way? And I would like to tie this into a topic that also comes up quite a bit, which is and this is not unusual, pedestalizing people who are in certain professions. A number of people that I have worked with and talked to throughout the years have told me that initially, they were much more strongly inclined to pedestalize someone who was, for example, a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a specialist in some way. And to the point that it took them even longer to trust their own instincts around the situation because of the status of this person. And because this person was supposedly an expert of the mind, expert of feelings, expert of dynamics. But it's very important to keep in mind that you are the expert on you. You are the expert on your feelings. You are the expert on your needs. You are the expert on the work that you have done on yourself. You are the expert on engaging your sense of accountability. So as much as someone else is supposedly an expert, it's very important to keep in mind that it's not being in a certain profession that makes you an ethical, good person. It's really doing the work on yourself that makes you an ethical, good person. So this is just to say, to be careful when you find yourself in that dynamic with someone. Because good and bad humans, quote unquote, are everywhere, no matter what disguise, no matter what, presentation they have.